every other area of business, this is something that keeps growing, keeps evolving. You learn something new every day. Somebody comes up with a very interesting scheme, and you want to try and use that, obviously within the framework of all the laws that are prevalent in the country. One of the reasons, all of us are familiar with equity, all of us are familiar with debt. What's happened is that, over a period of time, as you've seen, there has obviously been a lot of risk mitigation that has been kind of required in all projects, be it real estate or non-real estate, because of the business cycles, the shortening of business cycles, world economy, a whole bunch of issues I'm sure all of you are aware of. And so what MES offers to us is the ability to get a fixed return with an option to probably get that higher return. If it's a convertible structure, then you can, 2 years, 3 years, whatever be the terms of the investment, you have the possibility of getting 2x or 3x or 4x, etc. Of course, those days of 10x and 20x are pretty far back as far as real estate is concerned. I'd like to draw upon a recent deal that our group concluded. Was a hospitality project in Daman, which was acquired by a listed company, Delta Corporation. It's now public news, so I can share that with you. And so they are opening India's largest hotel cum casino shortly. And what actually happened in this project was that when we started out, we were looking for private equity as the source of finance for the project. We had a kind of time run of about a year, and various options were discussed. Along the way, some MES finance did come in, but to get a private equity player to come in any other way was very difficult. And along the way, then the entire strategy changed, and we said that okay, it probably makes sense to go to a strategic player, to a corporate player. And of course, there are negatives to that. You would lose control, etc. But the fact is that today the project is alive. And so what happens is you see that you start off with something, and then because of this thing called construction finance, because of this thing called finance, you are forced to change your strategy along the way. So these are things that have happened in the recent past and will probably happen as we go in the future. And that's where one needs to constantly innovate.